Sometimes you think you kind of know something, but then you travel and everything changes. That's exactly what happened to me in Malaysia. Islam, Durian, and a town called Ipoh. I never imagined these three would come together in my head, but they did, and it all started with this trip. Did you know that about 65% of Malaysians are Muslim? That means that entire country is designed with Islam in mind. And I mean everywhere. Let's start with the prayer rooms. They are literally everywhere, in malls, hotels, even next to public toilets. Separate rooms for men and women, of course. If you're staying in the hotel, look up. Yep, that little arrow on the ceiling shows the direction of Mecca. That direction you need to use to pray. In restaurants, you'll see signs that say Muslim friendly. That means the food is halal, no pork, no alcohol. Even in co-working spaces like WeWork, there are 2 microwaves, one for halal food and one for everything else. When it's time for prayer, you'll know. The city transforms. The call for prayer echoes from every corner, and it creates such powerful atmosphere. It's not noise. It's presence. On the streets you will see women wearing hijabs, but not everyone does it, so it's not mandatory, don't stress. But if you are visiting a mosque, modesty is key. Cover your arms, your legs, and definitely your hairs if you are a woman. One kind local woman even helped me wrap my scarf properly. And shoes off before entering the prayer area, even if it's outside. There are separate entrances for men and women, and even one for tourists. Just follow the signs. Oh, and if you are thinking about praying there, you are welcome, but only if you are following Muslim traditions. Other forms of worship aren't allowed inside. By the way, if you are curious about Islam and how to better understand it as a beginner, check out my video with Isa. It's linked below. Exiting the car and immediately feeling the strong smell of durian. I think it's durian. In Ukraine we don't have a lot of different exotic fruits, so I hear that durian is really famous in KL, in Malaysia. So I drove 30 minutes outside of city center just to try this fruit, durian. And there are a lot of spaces here, 1, 2, and as I understand, there are much more shops of durian. But I hear that I need to try this one. So let's check. It smells so strong. Okay, they're saying that Musang King is the best one. And it looks like it's 1 kilo 80, so 1 kilo 875. And it's cost 200 ringgits, right?
$40.
It's like $40. Ooh,
it's really
look
big.
at this. Wow, it's huge. We have to finish durian right now here because we cannot take it to hotel. It's forbidden in all of the hotels to bring durian inside because smell will stay for a long time. So basically you have to pay a fee even if you bring durian into the hotel. So we are choosing a smaller one.
The smallest one? Smallest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take this one. So the smallest one is actually not much smaller. It's 1 kilo 500 gram. So a lot of pieces are hidden inside, so you really need to open from all of the sides. Honestly, even this looks like a lot of durian. One another fruit that we need to try is mangosteen. Okay, it's 2 kilo for 10 ringgits. And I somehow need to choose it, but honestly, I have no idea how to choose the good one. So how do you choose it?
Just press it. It's a bit soft, it's okay.
So this is good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I choose one good one.
Choose one. Choose one. Open directly lah. Test.
Okay. This is also a good one, right?
Yeah.
good. I did one. It's good. Thanks. So good.
Sweet or sour? Sweet, a little bit
Sweet.
sour.
It's really sweet. It's so much.
1 kilo.
Okay. Looks like a lot. This is the size of durian. Look, there are like 2 hands. I even cannot truly grab it normally. And no, actually, it's really painful. It's really sharp. So if this durian will fall on your head, you are gone. There are different kinds of durian, and right now it's not really a season, so it was quite difficult to find one. But SS2 is a really famous place, and you can find durian here any time of the season. I need really to use gloves. I'm using that because if I will take it with my hands, then it will smell really strong. So not sure that just a normal soap will help. Some people are using only one glove, but I'm sure that everything will be dirty if I will not wear the second one. I'm ready to eat. Let's try. Ooh, it's so soft. Actually, I hear that durian is the only one fruit that has this creamy structure. So, I love it. Wow, it's so good and smells so strong. But you're kind of used to that. I wonder how much you can eat immediately in one time. I also bring the whole bucket to throw seeds inside. In local belief, they say that durian brings too much heat into your body. That's why you need to drink coconut water to balance it. Everything is about chi, so it's kind of like energy inside of you, and you don't want to have too much heat in your body and too much coldness, so you try to balance that. So if you will eat too much of durian, basically you will feel like it's too hot for you from inside. That's why let's balance to drink coconut water. It's raining, maybe it's also helping, and it will balance the coolness. You really need to have any tissues because the structure is like you cannot really control how you're eating, so you get dirty quite fast. Be sure that you have one, but mostly durian places have tissues for you. So we kind of ate everything, but it looks like, oh, we are done. But no, there is much more here inside. And let's try to open it. So they try to cut a little bit here. And yeah, I just need to press it. Yay, look at that. I'm like a pro. Oh yeah. Woo, I love it. That's it. There is nothing. Okay. One durian costs around $30. It's 1.5 kilo. But then I got also another fruit, mangosteen, and it's 1 kilo for 5 ringgits. It's basically $1.20 or something. So it looks like this. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So it's forbidden to take it inside of the hotel because it's pink. When you open, the inside is white, but the whole skin is pink, and it gives so much color, and it's almost impossible to clean it. So if you're coming in the white, and your clothes will become pink, good luck with cleaning that. When you're opening, you kind of have to squeeze it strong enough to open, but not too strong to not destroy inside fruit, because otherwise there will be nothing to eat. There are big seeds inside. Because of big seeds inside, I feel like it's much better to drink juice out of that than to eat it. What I read right now is that mangosteen is cooling your body while the durian is heating it up. So it means that mangosteen is adding more yin energy into your body, so balancing your qi. So I made a right choice. 2 forbidden fruits in the hotels. That's how our bucket looked like after eating. Wow, I look so red. And I have no idea, it appeared immediately after I ate durian. I hope it's not an allergy. Now let's head to Ipoh. It's a town known for one great thing: food. People come from all over Malaysia just to eat here. There is even a walking tour video on my channel. I'll drop the link below. If you've never traveled outside the Western world, this kind of restaurants might feel like a lot at first. They're usually family-run, open air, and have been passed down for generations. Meals cost like $2 or $3, and the flavor? It's unforgettable. I'm standing in front of one of the oldest buildings in Ipoh, where was cafe. Mostly people were working on the first floor, so they had cafes, shops, etc. And on the second floor, people were living. So here, you can see, only a couple of buildings survived. So look here, this was already renovated. That at the end also was already renovated. But this part, you see, this part was never renovated, so you can see the color, the material, so everything how it looked before, and it looked the same nowadays. So let's check how it is inside. So it's still on the first floor. There is restaurant, cafe. It's already end of the day, so that's why it's basically empty. Tish is still the same, walls are the same, and it's a family business, so a lot of people here are brothers, sisters, and here there is even a newspaper where it's written 70 years, the same taste. Here how it looks like. That's kind of kitchen for the drinks. That's how it looked before, and that's how it looks nowadays. And because it was so popular, they also opened another part of the store. Let's try. And every single day we have so many business meetings. Feels like we are just running around non-stop. And I even don't have time to sit in my computer. Hope soon I will go back to Hyatt and then I can chill. But now, time to go to another meeting. This time we stumbled across a woodworking factory right behind a cafe. And upstairs, there were these stunning paintings of Buddha made by a Nepali worker during his breaks years ago. Can you imagine that? Some business meetings we have at the wooden factory where there are a lot of dust, but some business meetings immediately after that, in half an hour, we have at the racing track. So, Islam, Durian and Ipoh, 3 completely different things that somehow connected for me here in Malaysia. And the truth? I only understood it all once I came here.